All right, welcome back to the program and the exciting adventure of, I don't know, search for cacti once more. We're probably gonna make it to the
Yay!
end. We're probably gonna gather enough equipment and supplies and all that to get to the end before we get cacti, which is
Probably,
just
because that's our
astonishing.
luck.
All right, well, we can use our second map now. Yay!
Map number 2. Wait, is that sand to our right? I think I'm seeing sand on our map to the right.
I don't
Oh no, that's snow.
think- Yeah,
That's snow.
quite honestly. Well, technically, Antarctica's a desert because it doesn't have any precipitation for a long period of time.
Wow, look who's a huge nerd.
Yeah. Whatever makes me sound smart at cocktail parties.
Oh, we split up, Will.
Yeah. I saw sand, so I went running, and alas, to no avail.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So
I
you
tell
want to keep
great
traveling
stories
through
of
the
lands
night,
full of sands.
or just, who would have thought that the one thing we're looking for? Hey, look, adventuring time. Discover 17 of the 23 different biomes. Well, just look at that. Who would have thought that the one thing that most people hate because it's so barren and lifeless, and
Is the one thing
it
we
gets
want.
everywhere. You know,
It's coarse, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere. Not like you. You don't get everywhere. And you're not coarse and irritating.
you know,
I like my women the way I
humans
don't
actually
like sand.
are. Humans are actually
Coarse
like
and irritating.
yeah,
And get everywhere.
yeah,
That can be taken many ways. All of which
and
are
not
very
like
true.
Natalie Portman. All right, James, we're just gonna hang out in here for the night.
That's because Natalie Portman is a reptilian overlord. Oh
James,
gosh!
why you run directly into me?
I don't know.
Hey,
Hey, I found a
James.
bunny!
Yeah, I killed one earlier. That's pretty cool. So would it make you feel any better if I gave you pants?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't give you any pants. All right, James, come here.
Hang on!
I killed it.
We gotta get up close and personal in here.
Well, it's snowy, so we gotta keep each other warm.
So, now's as good a time as ever to, just talk it out. Do you have a clock on you?
Yeah, I do. Away on an adventure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can we do the thing with
Wait.
Indiana Jones where we just move from one part of the map to the other? What?
Yeah. Do
Wait,
armed
what, James?
forces themes like are those copyrighted?
I don't know. Perhaps.
So it'd probably be a bad time to sing the Air Force tune.
Sure.
See, the biggest problem with the melons is they your health bar decays so quickly whenever you have melons. Or not your health, your hunger bar. You get what I'm saying?
What an allegory for real life. Because people with
When you
melons
eat
usually have
melons.
lower back problems.
People with melons make
Yeah.
melonade.
Nope.
Oh yeah, it's the lemons.
Yeah.
If you spell melons backwards, it's lemons.
You know, if you go up to Trip and Facade, if you say melons, he immediately closes the door.
Nice.
I don't know why. But, you know. Whatever.
He just gets Vietnam War flashbacks. It's like
To the Melon Wars.
oh, the Melon Wars. Don't make fun of the Melon Wars. You weren't there. You didn't see the sacrifices we gave. I
was
had
it?
to kill melon babies.
I
I didn't want to.
What, like gourds or something?
Melon babies.
So seeds.
Melon babies.
Right. I think you're just lying to me at this point, and quite frankly, I do not appreciate it.
I don't appreciate the melon wars. I still have to deal with it. Where are you, Will?
A button around the corner.
Oh, hang on. I'll find you then.
Do you remember that thing from
Ugh! I
I
can't find you, Will.
from elementary school where it was like milk, lemonade, around the corner fudge is made.
No.
All right.
That was for your second grade class, not mine. My
I
prestigious.
never said second grade.
Second grade. Yeah, I know. I'm just like
Yes.
talking about. Never mind. Never mind.
What, your second grade
know.
experience being so much better than mine?
Yes.
Listen, you write
because
about
it's
destroying all humans
prestigious.
once, and then you're put on the watch list. I mean, you know. Who would have thought?
I'm concerned about your son.
Are you ready for this, James?
Could you imagine if you started talking about Fallout in front of him?
Well, considering I didn't know what Fallout was at the time. Well,
Yeah, I know.
actually, fun fact about me and Fallout. The way I heard about Fallout was because, you remember Oblivion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was watching. Well, I don't know how I learned about it, but I learned about Oblivion somehow, and I started watching it. I watched them killing the annoying fan in cool and creative ways. Like, if you ever get the time,
Mhm.
look up the video Domino Days, I believe is what it's called,
Mm-hmm.
where it's just this long domino chain of events that eventually ends in killing the adoring fan. It's pretty
Nice.
crazy. So go watch that. But I also saw the one guy, the one guy who in the Shivering Isles who wants to kill himself?
No, I've never really played
Oh.
the Shivering Isles.
Well, there's a guy who wants to kill himself because he's scared of the Shivering Isles, and there's also another one where there's this woman that runs up to you and she's like, "Do you have any skooma?" And she's crazy. So
Why, yes, I
anyway,
have skooma right in this back alleyway. Don't mind the switchblade. It's just there for decoration.
So yeah, and then I stumbled across Mr. Lopez from Fallout 3.
Mm.
And then also, you know what else happened? I also saw a video, or whenever I saw that, I was like, I want to see what the beginning of Fallout 3 looks like. So I look up opening the Fallout 3, and I also want to see what the vaults were looked like. So I looked that up too, and both of them showed up for Vault 101. And I was like, well, I don't want to know about Vault 101. I want to know about how the game begins. 101 is it being an instruction.
Yeah.
I thought it was an instructional thing.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of stupid in middle school.
Haha, you're dumb.
This is a ton of flowers.
It's funny.
We should totally live here instead because of all these flowers.
Yeah, it's so beautiful and tranquil.
Unlike the sand.
We lived in the wrong place. Yeah.
Now this is pod
It's
racing.
not course in here. Now this is pod racing. Okay, so I'm not sure we've explained that one yet.
No, we haven't.
So
You explained it to me twice whenever we were off camera.
Yeah. So me and a group of friends from school, we've just sort of started this whole thing where how basically everyone's dying in pod racing, and then Anakin's like, now this is pod racing. So now what me and my friends do is try to take any sort of messed up situation, and then add now this is pod racing afterwards.
Why are there so many flowers here?
I don't know.
Why didn't I see this
gonna
earlier?
You know what I love though? The sunflowers that point towards the sun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, you know why you didn't see it earlier, right, Will?
Jesus Christ, there's so many flowers.
Because you had the world scaled down.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was scaled originally, so thus it could not be scaled down. Because you aren't allowed to scale down in this game.
Oh.
Idiot. Dumb stupid idiot.
Do you have any more melons?
Yeah, I do. Why, have you already eaten them all?
I have like 3 left.
Fatty.
Freaking what?
You heard me.
Friggin'
I
who?
didn't stutter.
Did you? Did
No,
you
I
not?
didn't. Hey, look.
I'm pretty sure
It's
you did. I'm pretty
sand.
sure you did, bro. Sand?
Yeah, well, it's sand, but it's not a desert biome, James. Don't get your panties in a
Aw.
twist.
Aw.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be
Not
saying,
like
"Oh, look,
you.
sand." I would have been saying, "Hey, look, sand,"
Oh.
and cacti and everything I could ever want. Not, "Hey, look, sand."
I like how you want cacti. I don't even care. I'm just sort of trailing along, saying stupid stuff.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that normally the thing?
Yep.
I only brought the empty maps because I wasn't expecting to, explore the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who would have thought?
I would have thought.
Racist.
Wasn't that beautiful, Will?
So James, have you heard of the Fine Brothers doing that React World thing?
I have not.
Okay, well, Critical did a video on it, and so did Mega64.
Is that the thing where it's like they're copywriting the term React?
I don't know if they're copywriting the term React, but
They're copywriting like React videos or something. I don't know.
well,
I heard
don't
someone
think they're
complaining
doing
about
that
it
either,
earlier.
but it's something along those lines where, so I don't know.
Neither do
Frankly, I didn't really. That's not how I interpret it, anyways.
I don't know. I didn't watch the video. I just read someone freaking out
Hey,
about
look,
it.
another
saying, like,
achievement.
screw the
Passing
Fine
the
Brothers.
time. Play for 100 days. Well, no one knows how much of a loser I am.
What a loser!
Considering I've only had this game for on the Xbox One for about a month.
But that's also from 360.
No, it isn't. It doesn't carry over.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
You played for 100 days?
Yeah. Not 100
You've
real
only
life
had it
days.
for about a month?
100 in-game days.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? Don't give me that crap.
Okay.
James, sometimes you're so stupid it hurts. You know that?
Sometimes you're so mean it hurts. Oh, wait, no, that's all the time.
Well, Hey, look,
Sometimes
it's that
I
one
wish I had a
flower
better
you
friend.
really like.
Which one?
It's over there. It's the blue one.
Yeah.
It's literally
I
the
do
only
really
one
like
missing over there. Yeah. How'd you feel if I just ate it?
You can't.
Says you.
So, who's the idiot now?
You
Idiot.
still?
Well,
'Cause you
you're an
don't-
idiot. Times
Because you
like
don't
2.
believe. You're letting your dreams be dreams, James.
I'm pretty sure I'm not letting my dreams be dreams, because I'm doing this right now. Am I not?
Yeah, but you don't get paid for it.
Oh, I don't? Oh,
No.
shoot. Bye, guys.
Just that
I
quick, huh?
never show up in the video again.
So how's that Undertale playthrough you doing, James?
Well, actually, now that you ask about it,
Mm-hmm.
well, guys, I don't have an exact date yet. Fans, people who are watching, but eventually there is going to be an Undertale playthrough drop in on the channel, and you're going to see my solo career, Tank, but you get to see it still. So come on and join along.
Yeah. It has 100% less me in it, so I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah. I already knew that though.
No, probably I'll give it a watch. And I'll
We'll
endlessly
tell you
criticize
if it's
about
worth
it.
watching.
Well, see, I've never actually seen that much of Undertale. I got to the dandelion part where it tries to kill you with it. It like what? It gives you like it's trying to give you XP or something like that, but it turns out the XP
You
tries
mean
to
like the
kill you.
beginning?
Yeah, like the first 10
Mm.
minutes.
Yep.
Because I think I was
That
watching.
surprised me. I'm like, oh, this game looks so sweet. Oh, it's gonna be
yeah,
fun.
I saw this one tweet where it's like, oh man, Undertale's so adorable, and then like 2 minutes later, it's like, oh god, why?
Listen, while I was playing through it, and this is a little
Uh-huh.
behind the scenes thing for you people, a little sneak preview. I met
Mhm.
an enemy who's literally like a doge on top of a knight,
Mhm.
and I'm guessing I'm doing sort of a neutral playthrough, but yeah, I couldn't harm the thing. Like I had to do everything within my power to make sure that he was safe because he was literally the most
Yeah.
adorable thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know. I don't even know how that game works.
Even his attack icon is beautiful. It's cute. Can you give me some more food? I'm starving.
Come here.
Like I can't even sprint anymore.
All right, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Oh, some food. Wait, is this raw?
Yeah. I don't know how
Oh,
much
gosh.
that'll give you. Well, I don't have a furnace out here, James. Sorry, I can't accommodate for you.
It's okay. I'll just have to kill you.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna turn into that one. You know the movie where it's like or no, the Jimmy Neutron episode where they're stuck on the boat in the middle of the ocean, and like there are mossmen underground
Yes.
and or underwater, and it's like,
Yes.
or maybe it's not that episode, maybe it's a different episode, where they're
Yes.
stranded on the hovercraft thing that Jimmy Neutron has, or flying car.
Yeah.
It's basically just an inner tube with a bunch of random electronics strapped onto it to make it look smart and everything.
Cool.
And then they're like, and then they see Carl eating something, and they're like, I think it was the episode where Sydney and Jimmy were stuck on an island by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Carl.
Oh yeah, and then there's like
Char-
Carl and
and-
Libby
uh,
and
and
Sheen.
Sheen come to rescue them.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Are you holding out on us, Carl?" And he's like, "No." And then he's just and then he's just stuffing his fat face with food, and everybody got really mad at him.
Stuffing
good
his
episode.
fat face with food. My goodness, Will.
What,
don't
you don't
sugarcoat
appreciate
it, do you?
alliteration?
Oh,
What
it's
on
all good.
earth is? What is that? Do they have canyons now? Is that a thing? Have we entered
Beggars Canyon.
Have we entered the Midwest, James?
Maybe.
Gosh, this is not where I wanted to
God's
go today.
thumb. Like from holes.
What?
Like there's the mountain formation from holes. God's thumb.
What?
Pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah.
What?
Or is it Devil's Thumb? I don't remember.
What?
Don't.
Well, if I know
just
prison
screw
camps
you.
like I do, then that would definitely be Devil's Thumb.
Okay.
All right. Well, James, I think it's about that time that I need to unbuckle my pants.
Yep.
I'm gonna do
But
that
we're
now.
kind of stuck in the middle of the ocean. Oh, you hearing that hot sound right now?
Actually,
It's
it
Will
did pick up on the
unbuckling his
mic.
fans.
Oh, it's that cactus. I think it's cacti. I think I see it. What's that over there?
Lo and behold.
Before we go and get the cacti, let's go see what what that light is.
But I'm pretty sure it's lava.
Look, there's a ton of cacti everywhere, as far as the eye can see.
This is our utopia.
Like, wow.
The Lord giveth. In the
And the Lord
Minecraft, the Lord
taketh
taketh
away.
away. And by the Lord, I mean Will.
Oh. All right. Rude.
Because he giveth and he taketh away. Sir
Yeah, I do.
Dunkerton.
Yeah.
And Sir
Twice.
Dunkerton V2. And that sacrificial lamb.
Well, to be fair, I did bring him into the
And
world.
that horse I almost became friends with.
Yeah. And you know, everything else.
And me.
Yeah, I killed you a few times.
I know you did.
Wow. Look at that, it is lava.
You know what I could
Holy
totally
crap.
do right now, Will?
What? Knock you in? Oh no.
Hey,
Oh,
Will, you know
darn.
where I am, right?
Oh dang. Yeah, all the way back there. I know.
Ha! Well, that's it
Well.
from the program.
Well, don't expect
Check-
to see Minecraft anymore. We found cacti. Series over forever. Bye.
Yep, bye.